Welcome to Roll for Crypt,
where we try to play as competitive as possible, but we probably forgot to roll for Crypt.
My name is Lee.
I'm Cameron, and on this week's episode, we have a little unusual pod composition.
Yeah, it's a nice little mix of things.
It's a little interesting, though. I think you guys are going to like what you see.
Yeah, enjoy.
And this week, I'm the only person not playing a Polymorph deck. After last week's episode, I decided that I wanted to beat Cam's face with creatures when he was playing Tevesh, so he couldn't abuse us with planeswalkers. So I chose Titania. Is that it? I think that's it.
So this week I am playing Tevesh, Thrasios. I call this deck the super friendly, nauseating horror. Really, the reason why is I'm playing a bunch of planeswalkers. I'm on Adnaz, and this is a polymorph deck where I'm trying to get out Hullbreaker Horror and try to win the game from there. I do have some backup spice. There's Kasmina, Enigma Sage. Hopefully, if Tevesh has been out there long enough, I can use the -8 to cast a Peer into the Abyss from my library for free. Also backup win cons like Isochron with Dramatic Reversal.
So this week I brought back one of my favorites, Urza, Lord High Artificer. But the guys have been kind of telling me I should make it a poly list. So pretty much basic, took out Thassa, Spellseeker, all that good stuff, and put in Polymorph. And just ways to win through that, you know, Tide Spout, Tide, the Tyrant one, and then the new one, the Hullbreaker Horror thing. See how it does?
Hey guys, Little Alan here. This week's episode, I'm playing Shorikai, the Genesis engine. This is the brand new one spoiled from the pre-con. Fantastic Isochron Scepter combo. Basically just keep untapping them, draw my deck, and win through a number of ways, like an infinitely big Blue Sun Zenith or Capsize, just bounce everybody's spells. This is actually a Polykraken list, so I get Hullbreaker out as quick as possible and hopefully bounce some stuff and win from there. Cool. Draw for turn. That's not what I was hoping for. Play this single colorless Emergent Zone.
Questionable AF. Yeah. Questionable AF.
Play a
Soul Ring that's coming out.
Nope, it's a Skull Clamp.
Oh, okay. I can understand it.
Then there's going to be a Mox Opal.
Oh, okay. Okay, not bad.
I'll pass turn.
Draw. We will play an island. Then we will drop a Chrome Mox, exiling, dig through time. And that will be my turn.
Alrighty, draw off turn. Gonna play a command tower and play a mana crypt.
That's the print he shows.
I'm gonna pass it there, boys.
All right, I'll draw. Play a Foothills, crack it.
I'm going to flash an Aiden Mind Sensor. I'll untap, I'll upkeep, I will draw. That's a little bit more like it.
I'll fix that area over there. It's a little crooked, you know.
I'm going to play a Chrome Mox. Chrome Mox is fine. A Chain of Vapors going underneath.
Sheesh. Yeah, that's fine by me, bro.
I'm just going to tap 2 and play just an innocent Arcane Signet. Let's play a Codex Shredder. Here, if you don't mind, I want to tap it like this. Pass turn.
All right, untap, draw. I will drop an Ancient Tomb, and I will take 2 damage from that. Drop this for a blue. Cast my commander. I'll cast Urza. She resolves. Beautiful. I'll make a construct. It is a 2/2, and then I will pass turn.
Okay, drop turn. I will also play an Ancient Tomb. Oh wait, shit, roll for Crypt.
Wow.
I cheated. Haha. Tap 5. Play Tevesh. Take 2 for Ancient Tomb. He comes in with 4 loyalty, uptick, and we will make 2 Thrill tokens. And I will pass the turn.
I will play a Forest, tap 2, cast a Sylvan Scrying. I'll pass.
End step. Lee, let's put a top card of your library into your graveyard.
Oh, I got a reveal, by the way. Sky Scroll. Shocking.
Oh. Untap, upkeep, I will draw. Blue, white, generic. Let's cast my commander. I'll pass turn after that. I have no mana available.
Untap, drop. All right, drop an island. Tap 2 for Ancient Tomb. Take 2. 1 blue, and I will drop a Ristic Study. I'll go to combat, 1/4 at Tevesh. Block.
Untap. I will roll for crypts.
You didn't forget.
A 6. I am safe. Draw for turn. I am going to play Scalding Tarn. Crack. We are gonna get Underground C. I'm gonna +2 Tevesh. He's gonna go to 8. Make 2 throws. Go to 3 throws. Yeah, I will attempt to cast Thrasios. You can draw. I will pass the turn.
Untap, draw. Forest, pass.
In step, when I activate Codex Shredder, I'm going to mill Cameron for 1.
Ooh, no, Pact Negation.
Untap, upkeep, no triggers, draw. Oh my god, still no land. I am in...
You kept a 1-lander?
I kept a 1-lander and it was a colorless because it had Chromox, Arcane Signet, and a Mox Opal. I was like, maybe. Yeah, let's go ahead and activate Shorikai though. Let's draw 2. Let's discard a Winter Rebuke. Let's attach Skull Clamp to the pilot. I will draw 2. It's right here, bro. You got one right here. Fuck! Pay 2 to cast a Merchant Scroll.
Try to pay 1.
No.
Jared looks like he's having a lot of fun over there.
I'm fine. I'm just hoping that these other guys do the responsible thing and help deal with Tevesh top.
I swung at it.
Bruh. It should be, you're the one playing mono green fucking elementals. Where's
I
the...
got a slow start, man.
Got a slow start, man.
I'm getting Force Negation. After that, I will pass the turn. I'm really praying for another land sometime in my life.
Untap, no upkeep. Draw. Drop another island. Cards in hand.
3, 6.
6.
6, 7.
Yeah. Yes, I do have 6 counter spells in my hand, Lee. In case you were wondering.
Only 6? Huh. Oh no.
6.
Oh no.
I will cast a Recurring Insight. Oh, I will target Alan. Yes,
I'm gonna pass.
All right, so I'm choosing Alan, so I will draw 7.
Let's see if we made the wrong decision though. Because everybody on YouTube knows you have a counterspell in your hand.
Yeah. So you'll know. You'll know if you made the wrong decision or not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll tap 1 for Mystic Remora.
Jeez, McCrow. Oh, actually,
It's a misstep.
mental misstep, your Mystic Remora.
First, do you want to pay for 1? You pay 1 for it?
Yes.
I do not want to pay 1.
Okay. I will drop a Mox Opal. I will go to combat, and it'll be a 1/4 at Tevesh.
Block with a 1/3.
And I'll have to go to discard. So, pass turn.
All right, at your end step, I'm gonna tap 4 mana, activate Thrasios, scry 1. If it's a land put on the battlefield, it's a Mox Opal. So otherwise, I'll draw a card. Yep. And then I'll go to untap, roll for crypt, take 3, draw for turn.
So, Power Artifact, Island, and Windfall will go to my graveyard.
So I'm gonna +1 Tev, go down to 2 throws, draw 2 cards. I'm gonna play a Misty Rainforest. I'll go and crack, grab a Bayou, tap 2, play Demonic Tutor, and I have 1 floating from Ancient Tomb, so I will pay for Ristic. Okay, that card's gonna go to hands. I'm gonna pass there. I gotta go discard. Discard a Exotic Orchard. Okay.
I will draw. Play an Ancient Tomb. Tap 5, take 2, cast my commander. Crackwood Foothills.
Do you want to pay 1 on Titania's cast?
Nope, I can't, bro. Go get a forest, get a token. Pass turn.
Tap, I want to mill, leave for 1. Ooh, Soul Ring, love it. My turn. Let's activate Shorikai. Pray to God I hit a land. Discard a Humility.
Very cool with that.
1 here to attach the Skull Clamp. Draw 2. Oh my god, I got a land, guys.
There you go.
All right, let's crack it. Let's go get my Tundra. Oh, let's tap it like this for a Felwar Stone.
Do you want to pay 1?
Do I want to pay? You know what? You can draw.
Thank you, sir.
I think I just moved to end step. I have to discard. Ristic Study. Let's go Proteus Staff.
Yeah.
Untap real quick and then upkeep.
Well, no, don't draw yet on the stack because you're casting it.
I know.
Right. So I'm saying like we get priority.
I'm sitting here waiting.
I'm gonna pass priority. Put it back here for the camera. Like he has the counter spell in his hand. We gotta at least go through priority. I pass. Because if he draws 14 cards, he's probably gonna win. But
Did it instant or sorcery? No, that actually changes things a little bit. No, I'll pass priority. You can have it. You can draw your 7 cards.
I'm just saying.
No,
all of YouTube knows that he has a counter.
Let me just call him a dickwad without everyone jumping down my throat. I will play a Lotus Petal, a Jeweled Amulet. This is now exiled. Tap 5 for a Tezzeret.
That's not good. I'll Fierce Guard. I will pay here.
I will Swan Song it.
I'll not respond to the Swan Song. So I'll get a bird.
I will then -3 of him. Go get an artifact, 3 or less.
Little Proteus staff.
So
Yeah.
Proteus Staff comes into play.
Fair enough.
Would be 3 to activate Proteus Staff.
You guys make me do everything. I'm going to attempt to silence.
In response, I will Fierce Guardianship the silence.
Okay. I actually might have a response to the Fierce Guardianship then.
Oh, do you want to pay 1 for the silence?
I cannot.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna point 5 copies of Flusterstorm at Fierce Guardianship.
Urza will go to the bottom. I'll have him go to the command zone. And then we'll do this, all this stuff.
I really didn't want to cast that silence.
Yeah. But I mean, you
It's the
kind
right move.
of have to, yeah, because he's gonna win if not.
Get my turn.
Okay, so these go on the bottom.
In any
You
order.
can put them in any order, but it doesn't really.
Doesn't matter unless my library's gone, yeah.
You're welcome, guys.
All right, at your end step, I also have an effect. I will tap 3.
Oh no.
I control a legendary creature, so I'm gonna channel Odawara and return target creature to its owner's hand.
Shit.
That.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Definitely the Hullbreaker, yeah. Definitely the Hullbreaker. Channeling Odawara and targeting the Hullbreaker Horror, really a super huge value play. It's not like Lee's gonna win the game right now, really because all his mana's tapped out. So I'm trying to really just play the tempo game, you know, set him behind a little bit, and I was super excited to channel Odawara.
Yeah. And this doesn't happen if we played this game in December.
Yeah, a few months ago, this card did not exist, and it is awesome. That's the thing, like, if I let him keep it, though, like, he could fuck with me on my turn, but right now he can't cast spells.
So I'm gonna discard Island, Mystic, Island, Rapid, Resculpt, Mystical Tutor.
Right, I'll go to my turn, untap. I will roll for crits. 3, I'll take 3. We'll draw for turn.
I mean, I'm tapped out, so live your life.
Yeah, but I know you have a
I used the Fierce Guard.
force negation.
You don't know that? Damn, look at him over here.
Paying 1 for Ristic. I'm gonna attempt to cast a Kashmina, Enigma Sage. She's gonna come in with 2. I'm gonna +2 her to scry 1. Down at the bottom. Let's think. I mean, it just sucks because I know he's got a fucking force in his hand. I'll just fucking go for it. I'm gonna use Kashmina. Since Tevesh has the abilities of Kashmina. Okay, so -8, he's gonna go to 1. Search and library for an instant or sorcery that shares a color, and then I may play the card without paying its mana cost. Okay, so I'm gonna search for a card. It'll be a Peer into the Abyss.
Pay 1 for it.
No, you can draw.
I will respond with a Force of Negation, pitching a Dispel.
Do you want to pay 1 for your Force Negation?
Cannot.
This is just great to see for me. I'm not really doing anything up in my quadrant of the game. Yeah, my start was just too slow, but that's just for another day. But yeah, watching you guys, this play happen because this is what you said you were hoping.
This is what I wanted to do with my deck when I created it. The only reason I kept Kashmina in here is because I wanted to use it to let Tevesh ultimate, get the pier. Everything went according to plan, except for the counterspell that I knew was coming.
Yeah, that's the funniest part is you see it in his hand from turns prior.
I was trying to get it out of his hand. I was trying to bait out the counterspell. That is end of my turn.
Holy shit, I get a turn. Tap an Ancient Tomb in a forest, take 2. I will pay an additional 1. Cast a Garruk's Uprising. 1. I will not pay for this. Cast a Crop Rotation, sacrificing this forest. Make a token. One of these will have Summoning Sickness. This signifies I have 2 tokens. It'll be a Field of the Dead. I'll draw a card. I'll play Guy's Cradle. I'll then pay 4. Will not pay for Risk Extend. Cast a Natural Order, sacrificing the token with Summoning Sickness. Okay, no, no, Zeus. I'm gonna go to Collector if that's not in here.
If I say Collector, it would have been pretty good, actually.
Yeah,
I meant to put it in here, and I added it to the deck list, but I didn't actually get a copy of it. And then I'll play a Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth, and a Nykthos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll trigger a zombie token. Then I'll go to combat. These at Tevesh stop.
That's fine. Tevesh dice.
Pass turn.
a lethal one. Let's untap. Upkeep. I'm gonna pay 1 to attempt to Enlighten Tutor.
You paying 1 extra?
Yes. Get an Isochron Scepter.
Well, he's got a fat stack of about solid 15 cards, so I'm sure he's got some answers for you.
That'll be the card I draw for turn. Attempt to cast an Isochron.
I'll try and Pact of Negation it.
This is why I didn't want to counter your shags. I wanted to hold that in hand.
Right. Hey, bro, you didn't have to fucking counterspell a Peer into the Abyss. Especially if you're fine with Lee drawing 14 cards, you'd be fine with me drawing 30. There's no difference.
There's no difference.
It's literally the same thing as far as I'm concerned.
Pray to the gods I get something. I mean, gets countered. I'm going to play land for turn, which would be a Sea of Cloud. Let's pay 1 to clamp. Fast turn.
Untap. At my upkeep, I need to pay for Pact. So 1, 2, 3, 5. One of these will be floating.
What's that upkeep? So as soon as you get a draw, this appears.
Oh, true shit. Alright, that's paid for. Draw. I will play Mox Diamond. Printing a Scalding Tarn. Drop a Tormod's Crypt. 0 Tezzeret. Tap Mox Opal for a blue. And I will attempt to Proteus Staff my construct.
Okay.
So we'll start flipping.
What's it called?
Tide Spout Tyrant. That's what I said, dude.
It's a misprint. It has the rare misspell.
Yeah, so we'll just tap blue and we'll Personal Tutor.
I'm gonna respond to Personal Tutor.
If you thought you
There's
could.
a cast trigger.
Right, I'm responding to the cast trigger. Tap 3, paying 1 for Ristic, take 2 damage. I'm gonna resculpt the Tidespell Tyrant.
Lotus Petal, Chromox.
Yeah. Urza.
Oh, I got my Mox Diamond over here. 2 blue, I will muddle the mixture, you resculpt.
I'm gonna attempt to cast a Force Negation, exiling Transmute Artifacts. I did not pay for this one.
Okay, I don't think I drew for that. I did not. All right. Tides Round becomes a 4/4. Now the Personal Tutor, search my first sorcery, reveal it to all players. Drop that for 0. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap 3. I'll sacrifice this. I'll drop Trinisphere.
Trinisphere on the stack. Trinisphere on the stack. Trinisphere on the stack. I'm going to pay 2 life and 1 mana to cast a Noxious Revival.
Okay, do you want to pay 1?
I did.
Oh, my bad, I'm sorry. Listen.
Put Natural Order back on top.
I had instead I want to activate Codex Shredder to get that Time Twister off your top.
Should have pushed some horse shit up there. Fuck!
Untap, or upkeep, untap, whatever the fuck. Roll for Crypt. Shit. Roll for Crypt.
That's a 1.
Take 3. Draw for turn. Or +2 actually. Scry 1. Pay 3 mana to play a Cabal Ritual.
Do you want to pay for Ristic?
I'm not paying now.
Fuck that. He's not paying 4 for it.
So I got 5 black mana. Or I'm guessing that fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tap Ancient Tomb. And use the 5 to just fucking cast a Tevesh. I'm gonna +1 and sack Thrall. Draw 2. Turn.
That's your end step. I'm going to snap back your Titania, exiling it back to basics. It's gonna return to your hand.
Thank you. And tap. Draw. Swing 7 at Allen.
That's fair. No blocks.
3, 4, 5. Cast Titania.
On cast, do you want to pay for Ristic?
No.
Yeah.
Or
And then on
tap.
cast, I'm also gonna tap Tormod's Crypt, sacrifice it, and exile your graveyard. Ooh, that hurts. Good shit, Lee.
Coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, if we all sit here and we have no polymorph combo wins, he's just gonna beat our shit in.
Cradle for 4. Try to cast Natural Order, sacrificing this zombie token.
Ristic Study Trigger.
Can't pay. Go ahead. I will then pass the turn.
I will untap. I will upkeep. No triggers. Let's draw. I'll start off with a Windswept Teeth, and I'll go ahead and crack it. Go get my Hallowed Fountain, and I'll shock it. Tap the Emergent Zone. Tap Shorikai. I'm gonna activate Shorikai. Draw 2. Discard 1. Let's attach the Skull Clamp, so hopefully I get something I need. Tap the Felwar Stone. Hallowed Fountain in the Tundra for 3 to cast a Mana Vault. There's a Ristic Study trigger. You can draw. So let's tap 3. Cast a Manifold Key. Ristic Study trigger. You can draw off that one. So I'm not fucking doing nothing. Tap 1 to tap the Manifold Key to untap the Shorikai. Yeah, I'm just kind of fucked anyway. Activate Shorikai again. Draw 2. Let's discard a Sylvian Drag. Attach the Skull Clamp to the pilot. Draw 2. Alright, I'll swing 2 in the air at Tezzeret.
Tezzeret will die.
Nice.
I did.
No
my
more
part.
free 0 drops from the deck.
I think I have them all.
Well, I got a discard. It's going to be a Snow-Covered Plains. Pass turn.
Alright. Tap. Upkeep, I will roll for Crypt. Odds, of course, take damage. That's an odd. So 4, 5, 6. Try and cast Urza. Okay, so make a construct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I mean, no, 7.
Yeah, you.
Hullbreaker Horror.
Oh yeah, I forgot that shit's been in your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess since Trinisphere is tapped, tap 1, cast Brainstorm. I cannot pay for Ristic. 2, 3. Put these 2 back. Got nothing.
Yeah, we need something to blow up. I mean, what is there? What kind of cards would
That's all you need right there.
would save us here? Wait a minute. Hold on. What kind of cards would save us here?
Like, what do you have that you can tutor for?
I mean, I'm not entirely sure.
Well, no, like if you have like Manglehorn in your deck, that could stop him.
Oh, how?
All his artifacts are going to enter tapped. He can't use them.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Makes sense.
In response to the Hullbreaker Horror on top, on the stack, I'll tap 3 and then tap 3 creatures to cast a Court of Calling.
In response, I will play a Force of Will, discarding a Psych Rift. Did you want to pay 1 for that?
You want to pay 1 for this?
I'm going to tap 1 using Proteus' staff from Urza's ability. I will play a Codex Shredder. On cast, return Mana Crypt to my hand. Alright, so play Codex Shredder, bouncing Mana Crypt to my hand. Activate the Codex Shredder, milling somebody for 1. Playing Mana Crypt. putting the shredder back in my hand, tapping this for 2, using one of it, play the Codex Shredder, returning mana crypt to my hand.
Yep. Good game.
We'll demonstrate a loop where I mill everybody out, floating mana and milling their cards.
Did you know what I was going to do if it got to my turn?
You were gonna sack all your lands and make a shit ton of elementals?
Oh, man. He knew it was coming.
After what? I think it's like 3 attempts to try and win the game.
Yeah,
kept getting stopped.
We kept having like an answer that would like slow you down a little bit.
Yep, but finally got to it. Drew Codex Shredder at some point towards the end of that last turn and was able to Codex Shredder Mana Crypt, just kind of mill everybody out and come away with the win. Urza is victorious.
There you go. As always though, guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you share the video with your friends. If you can leave a comment down below, like the video.
Yep. Do we say subscribe?
Subscribe, that's super huge. Also, we do have a Patreon, so if y'all want to show your support, that's really the biggest way to help the channel grow.
Yep. Help us keep pushing out content. But thanks for watching.